Bro, I swear to fucking God, bro, DoorDash, count your fucking days. I'm on my period, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna get me a seafood boil. I'm gonna treat myself because I work, I do my college assignments, and I just decided, why not? I order my food, and as soon as I did a double dash order actually because I needed drinks for the house and I was gonna get drinks for myself because I'm not paying $4 for a drink from the Juicy Crab. So as soon as I see the name of the lady who was picking up my food, I already knew for a fact that my shit was gonna get stolen. This bitch's name was Quishonda. Quishonda. So she picks up my food, she goes to the restaurant. I'm waiting an hour while she's at the Juicy Crab waiting for her to get my stuff. So I already know right then and there that her big ass was eating my shit. So after an hour passes by, she ends up going to Dash Mart. And I guess all the food that she ate from me worked up, I guess, some type of thirst. So I look in the bag. The fucking bag is busted open. I ordered a cranberry ginger ale, a Sprite, and an Arizona. Look at this. The fucking bag, on the seal on the bag is busted, and she took a whole 2-liter out of the bag. This thirsty bitch took my shit and my fucking seafood. On top of that, she didn't even have the audacity to leave that shit at my door. She left it at the downstairs neighbor's door, and I had to go downstairs and see that this bitch took my fucking food. Bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm so mad. That shit was $30 for the seafood alone. And the drinks itself were $12. And not to mention, I left this bitch a tip, and she took my shit.
They found her, y'all. They found her. This is crazy. So if y'all haven't heard already, there's a lady here on TikTok who went super viral because she ordered DoorDash because she was on her period. You know what I'm saying? She deserved a little bit of treat. She wanted to eat really good. And I get it. I mean, to an extent, obviously. I can't fully understand. But however, she ordered, I think it was about $42, $50 worth of DoorDash, a whole seafood boyel. And then she ordered some extra drinks because she was saying that she didn't want to pay extra $4 for the drinks from the place that she was ordering the seafood boil for. Very reasonable, very understanding. However, what was not very reasonable, what was not very understandable, is that her DoorDasher sat there for about an hour eating her food, and then when she finally dropped it off to her house, she had taken out a full 2 whole liter bottle of Sprite. Now, the girl was understandably upset. I would have been upsetty spaghetti. Actually, I would have been beyond upsetty spaghetti. I would have been furious, right? She was very upset. And then the internet does what it does. The internet sleuths, the internet detectives, whatever you want to call them, found her account almost immediately, and just started spamming her comments. And if you go all the way down to her first video that she ever made, they're on that. I don't know. To me personally, right, between this situation and the situation where the lady drove 3 hours to find somebody who left a crazy comment underneath her video, just wrap it up. Just wrap it up. You will only be seeing positive, uplifting comments from me from here on out, period. But what do you guys think about this situation? I think it's crazy, and I hope that girl who got her DoorDash stolen gets her money back or gets reimbursed or whatever. But anyways, I digress. If you guys like these stories and stories more like this, my name is Daysaki.
When I tell you all the TikTok investigators found that lady Krishanda so fast, Krishanda, who worked for DoorDash, stole this lady's seafood boil. She was supposed to deliver it and stole it, saying it was delivered, took that girl's stuff. I'm talking about a seafood bag already expensive. Then when you get it through DoorDash, they add they $10 and $15 on. Be for real. You Uber Eats and DoorDash hoes, y'all so scandalous. It's ridiculous. They had this lady in tears, but guess what them TikTok investigators did? Oh, baby, they found out who Krishanda was, baby. And I hope she get everything she deserves. I'm telling you, if you want to find out anything, if you want to find out who your man cheating with, if you want to find out who filed your kids, if you want to find out who stole your car, just go ask TikTok. All they need is a few simple details, and it's up. You're going to have your answer by that night. I'm still trying to find out who stole my taxes. I need to pay the TikTok investigators. Who stole my taxes in 2010 when I tried to take 500 and flip it to 1,000? Yeah, that was me. I was dumb. I gave the scammers my tax money. I gave them $7,000, baby, and when I woke up the next day, I had $0 in my account. And I'm still upset about that. Can somebody please find them TikTok investigators that found Krishanda and send them my way? Because I got some money for them. I need to find out who stole my taxes in 2010.
So Quayshanda, who works for DoorDash, this is about you. You took that young lady's food, her seafood boil. And yes, I'm going to say it plainly. That girl said the moment she saw your name pop up as the driver, she already knew something was going to happen. And sadly, she was right. She ordered a crab boil that cost her around $30. $30. And instead of delivering it like you were supposed to, you sat there and ate her food. She goes downstairs to get her order, and all that's left is an empty seafood bag. Empty. She's crying. A young woman is genuinely crying because her food was stolen, and you didn't even have the decency to bring it to her door. You left it downstairs like you thought you could play it off. Now let's talk about the drink. She didn't even order a drink from the seafood place. She did a double dash, ordered a 2-liter from another store. That drink showed up. The food didn't. So don't act confused. If you're hungry, go buy your own food. I know deliveries smell good, but that does not make it yours.
That works for DoorDash. You took that lady, that young...
I literally am not Krishana, Quenisha, Tamika, whoever the fuck took the girl food, so why the fuck did you use my video? Exactly, like...
What the part was that?
What part? Don't eat that dead man. That's the dead man.
Oh. Oh.
Don't eat the dead man.
Help me! I think I ate the dead part. Oh, shit.
My love?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You need some water, baby?
Yes. Yes. Give me some fucking water. Give me some fucking water. Think I add the dead man. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm the seafood boil thief. Do I motherfucking look like a seafood boil thief to you? Like, y'all gonna take my videos of me eating my luxury, colossal Alaskan king crabs that cost like $600, and fucking pin it in the back of some shit saying that I'm the one who stole the girl fucking seafood boil on DoorDash, baby. Them crab legs is like $600. Like, for anybody who knows seafood, you would know that. Like, every single person that sit here and keep saying and pinning me stealing some fucking DoorDash, pinning some DoorDash on my name, I'm clearing the fucking air. Like, in a minute, it's about to start causing stress, hyperventilation, loss of breath, loss of mentality, loss of brain cells. I'm about to be fucking in emotional distress at this point. At this point, I'm getting fucking death threats and all type of shit over some seafood that I never took. Like, let's really be real here. Every single person that literally keep posting me saying I stole that seafood, I'm going to go ahead and file for pain and suffering. Defamation of character. Do I look like I'm about to steal some fucking DoorDash seafood? Do I look like I even do DoorDash? I'm just being honest. Like, come on. No shade. No shade. I used to do DoorDash like fucking 6-7 years ago. Like, you feel me? I had a good time while I was doing it. I heard one dude saying, oh, they don't like their job. I loved my job at the time. I loved doing DoorDash at the time because guess what? When people were in need, and needed food and it was snowed in, I was willing to run around and do that for people and bless people. And guess what? In return, people blessed me. I was never no thief. So please stop pinning me with that shit. And if I keep on seeing my name getting shared by these big ass pages, these people with these, like, hi y'all creators and y'all don't even see that it's cap. Like, don't play with me. Like, y'all keep talking about this picture right here. I paid my hard-earned money for these crabs, hundreds. Do this really look like a Doordash seafood boy to you? Like, be real.
She did not steal that seafood.
Exactly. Exactly. So please cut the bullshit. Cut it, please. What you say?
She did not steal that seafood. I saw her buy it. It cost like $600.
Exactly. So cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Like, for real.
Shauna, that works for DoorDash, you took that lady, that young lady, okay? You took her crab ball. She ordered something for her. She said when she saw that name, she knew you was gonna sit there and steal her food. Krishana, you wrong for that. That lady is crying. That young lady is crying. That seafood ball, she said, was $30. She knew you was sitting eating her food. And DoorDash need to do something about people stealing people food. She knew. She said when she saw the name Krishana, she already knew. She already knew. And then you didn't even bring it and put it at her door and play it out. You left it downstairs so she had to go down there and get an empty seafood ball bag, empty. She wasn't going to order a drink from where she ordered the food from. Okay? So she ordered and did like a double dash or whatever, where you go to another place and pick up, drunk the 2 liter too and left that in the bag, y'all. Y'all know the story in my repost. But if y'all hungry, y'all got to make y'all some money by your own food. I know that food do be smelling good when y'all delivering it, but that wasn't your food. That wasn't your food. You out there bad. And DoorDash, y'all need to get that young lady her money back because she is crying. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed. J-Lo. Mwah.
Let me tell y'all something. I ain't never messing with nobody out here in these streets ever. Y'all found that girl with the seafood bandit? The seafood bandit. Y'all found that bitch so fast. Y'all found her so fast. So I just saw a video, and the video was like, hey, seafood bandit. I'm like, okay, let me go to the comments. Link me to her page. I'm like, oh, y'all found the page. Bitch, I go to the page. I'm like, y'all sure this is the right page? I'm going through the comments. It's that bitch. It's that bitch. I mean, y'all going ham on that. Oh, y'all going ham on that. I'm like, let me go to the very first post that, I mean, y'all went all the way to the very first post. I mean, comments after comments after comments. Y'all found her so fast. You ain't ever, seafood girl, give the seafood back. Give it back. Because
we got DoorDash SA girl, we got DoorDash pepper spray girl, but that was not enough DoorDash crime. We have the DoorDash Seafood Bandit.
Bro, I swear to fucking God, bro, DoorDash, count your fucking days.
This is a creator who goes by Lego Set, and in the rest of the video, she describes how she's on her period, she's miserable, so she is going to DoorDash herself a whole ass seafood boil. And if you know, that is not cheap. Well, she says right off the jump she knew something was going to happen because of the DoorDasher's name, which I don't really know what she means by this, but the DoorDasher's name was Quayshonda. And sure as shit, something did go wrong because this DoorDasher did not deliver the seafood boil. Nope, they stole that shit, but they took a picture of the empty bags outside of someone else's house. She still had to walk downstairs and even find the empty bags. They politely left her like one of the bottles of Sprite. So anyway, she posts this blows up, and immediately everyone is like, what city are you in? I'm gonna find every single Quayshawn in your city. And y'all, they did. They find this girl's TikTok, and wouldn't you know it, who has videos posted of the goddamn seafood boil? Quayshonda did that. So what did the internet do? They bullied her into the shadow realm, dude. They were going back to videos she had posted years ago, leaving angry comments. So she deletes that TikTok. She makes a whole new one. They find that one too. She deletes that one. She makes a new one. They find the third one. People are so sick of this DoorDash buffoonery that they are following these criminals into every lifetime. So there's no legal justice this time, but DoorDash did ban Quayshonda, and she is constantly being bullied off the internet. The DoorDash PR team has to be loving this. Anyway, fun fact, shopping is like my least favorite chore in the world, but
damn, I don't want viral again. First of all, I just want to say thank everybody that has just been like so supportive in this whole like debacle with her fuck ass Quayshonda. When I tell you, I didn't really think that like so many people would be like so ready to riot for me. So to give y'all a quick update, DoorDash ended up texting me and apologizing for the situation. Not only did they give me two $75 like gift cards, they gave me an additional $50 on top of actually refunding me my money. I actually did reach out to customer support before even posting the video, and customer support told me that I had reached the compensation limit for receiving an order or whatever the case may have been. And my mom is not going for that shit. She cussed them out so bad and even tried getting our legal team involved, because you're not about to play with me and think that you're going to get away with it. On top of that, there has been some nasty comments that I've been getting. Some people told me that I was wrong for posting that video and stereotyping her, being racist, like, towards her name, because I said by the looks of her name that, like, I already knew my food was going to get stolen, which I do admit was low-key kind of, like, stereotypical, and I apologize for that, like, for real. There was even some people in the comments basically saying that it would have never happened if you would have just picked up your food. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. First of all, like I said, I'm in college. Sometimes I don't feel like going to these places to go pick up my food. I want to stay in the comfort of my own home and enjoy my food that I paid for. Second, about the whole whoever said, I don't know, it was some white lady. She basically was like, it's not that serious. And I basically went off saying that, like, this is the reason why people feel like they can get away with shit like this, because of people like you. How would you feel if you spent $40 on your food and didn't get your food? They even found fucking Quayshonda's TikTok account. I actually don't know if that's her or not. And by the way, just so y'all know, I did not tell them to go comment underneath that girl's post. So before y'all start coming for me, I didn't tell nobody to go under her post. I didn't tell nobody to do that. But thank y'all for the support. It honestly means a lot.
Bruh, I want to start off by saying that I do not find it funny that that girl got her food stolen from DoorDash. Y'all already know my stance on it. I try to make a video and try to tell y'all that motherfuckers was out here stealing shit, eating on people's food, and everybody was like, oh no, people don't do that. Don't make videos like that because people really need the money from DoorDash. Yes, bitch, I understand that. The problem is that there's too many other people that are out here ruining it for the people that are actually kind. The people that were raised right. So that black girl stole that girl's seafood bowl, right? This is not what I'm laughing about. I am trying my hardest to not chuckle because someone in the comments found the thief's TikTok page. Wow. Why did the girl who stole the food change her handle on TikTok to find me now? She need her ass beat. Because you trying to be funny and you trying to play in our faces. The fact that that gal changed her handle. The fact that that girl changed her handle to find me now, I can't take it. I can't.
Let me tell you, I used to love using DoorDash. I used to love using Uber Eats. I no longer use these services. I have not used these services in a very long time. I would much rather go and purchase my own foods, order from restaurants on my own, because I know that these services are trash. The people who are using these services are trash, meaning the DoorDash drivers, the the Uber Eats drivers, these people who deliver your food. They are trash. Not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. Because apparently you got to say that when we're talking about having these discussions. But Quashonda, step to the front. Because I know you got to be a 400-pound mother. You ain't right. You took that lady's seafood boil that she worked hard for, and we know, let me tell you something, seafood boils are expensive, but seafood boils on DoorDash is even more expensive. If you know, you know. You took that girl's seafood boil and her drink. You a fat person. You are a fat person, and you ain't right. You need to hop off of DoorDash. You need to, and let me tell you something. Here's the thing. DoorDash does not do a good job at vetting who is using their apps. If you ask me, I feel like DoorDash needs to do like a voice verification or some sort of like, face verification when that person is picking up the food, because what a lot of people do is they will go and use somebody else's account and be delivering food under that person's account. So like they have a friend, maybe they can't get past the vetting process, the background check on DoorDash. And so what they'll do is they'll use like a cousin or a friend, DoorDash under their name, and they'll be delivering food under their name. So we're thinking like Quashonda, we're thinking Quashonda is Quashonda. Meanwhile, no, it's not Quashonda. Meanwhile, it's Quashonda's boyfriend, or it's Quashonda's cousin who just got out of jail and can't pass a background check because, you got a background in stealing in the first place. Like, DoorDash needs to do better. Uber Eats needs to do better, especially DoorDash. Because DoorDash, we always hearing your name coming up. Your business is always coming up in some scheme like this, okay? Because stealing somebody's seafood boil, I know that seafood boil had to cost her well over $50, because even the cheapest seafood boil bag is going to run you about $30 in the store, but it's going to run you about $50 to get it delivered. And that was not right.
Have you guys been watching the Doordash Seafood Bandit story? If you haven't, go look it up. It's so funny. Yeah. So basically, this lady, she was like, sorry, kid was interrupting. Anyways, it's like as soon as I start my video. Anyways, there was this lady, and she was like hangry. Okay, it's probably on her period, wanting that freaking seafood boil. Okay, and then this lady, this big bag, fucking ate her food. Just ate up her seafood boil. And yeah, they found her. TikTok found her, and like has been going after this lady. It's just funny. Go look it up.
DoorDash girl number 1, DoorDash girl number 2, and now you're telling me there's DoorDash girl number 3? She stole this young lady's seafood boil when she was on her period waiting for it, and her sodas too? Alright, now y'all need to explain to me, what is happening on DoorDash that the drivers are doing things like this? Because when I worked Uber back in the day, I couldn't see if you were going to tip me or not. So is DoorDash showing if you're not getting tipped and these people are just upset that they're not getting tipped, so they're crashing out with people's food? Now, DoorDash girl set the record, because what she did is next level. DoorDash girl number 2 pepper sprayed the food, claiming she saw spiders and she's afraid of spiders. That lady got sick, by the way. The one when she pepper sprayed it, the wife that got the food got sick. Her husband had an interview talking about it. Now, there's DoorDash girl number 3, the seafood boil bandit. What is happening? I am genuinely confused. I need to know from the DoorDash drivers. In fact, DoorDash, I know y'all got a TikTok. Y'all be seeing this. Can y'all explain to me what's going on with your drivers?
DoorDash, we just want to know what the hell is going on. How hard is it to pick up food from the restaurant and drop it off to the door? I mean, that task right there seems really hard for DoorDash girl, the DoorDash pepper spray, and now we got the DoorDash Seafood Bandit all in the same year. That's what's crazy, is that this is not even spread out by a couple of years. These are happening back to back to back. But I have been a victim of my food being stolen from DoorDash too. When I was in Alabama, I ordered some food, 2 burgers for me and Ava, and it was saying that the food was there. I go downstairs, there is no food there. And it's showing that the driver did deliver it. And they ended up taking my food too. After that incident, I stopped using DoorDash. I don't know if when the drivers steal the food, are they still able to work for DoorDash? Like, why are so many people stealing the food and not in fear of losing their job. I don't know what is going on with DoorDash. I started using Grubhub. Sometimes I use Uber Eats, but I don't even use DoorDash no more because of that situation. When my food was stolen, that shit do make you mad as hell because you be hungry and ready to eat. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Check out these 2 videos down below. And follow me on TikTok at Chef Big Bang. See y'all in the next one. Hootie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang.